Mitt Romney today called Occupy Wall Street, as I quoted, dangerous and class warfare. On the campaign trail, I guess a little hyperbole is always appropriate, but are you surprised to hear that, given what it seems that 1% has been doing to the 99% for the last 30, 40 years?
I mean, the reality is that, in a sense, Romney is right. Class warfare is being waged in America today. The problem is that the wrong side is winning. I mean, what we have seen in recent years, and actually for the last several decades, is the middle class is disappearing, got millions more people who are falling into poverty, and yet the people on top are doing phenomenally well. So that in America now you have the most unequal distribution of income and wealth of any major country on earth, with the top 400 wealthiest people owning more wealth than the bottom 150 million Americans. And with that wealth, these economic royalists, if you like, which is what FDR called them, exercise enormous political power. That is what class warfare is about. A few people on the top exercising enormous power and enormous amounts of money in order to push down the rest of the population. People are really, really hurting. I mean, not just economically, they're hurting emotionally. People know that something is wrong, but they're not seeing the manifestation of what they're feeling out there in the public. They're not certainly hearing Congress or the president addressing these issues. And now you see a bunch of people standing out there and saying, hey, you know, Wall Street are the people who caused this problem. We've got to start addressing it. And I think people are saying, yeah, that's right. What we have to do, though, I think, Keith, is not only demonstrate. These guys, the demonstrators, are pointing a finger at the problem. We're going to have to come up with some specific solutions to the problem, among many other things. You got the 6 largest financial institutions in this country who have assets equal to 60% of the GDP of the United States of America, some $7 trillion. Well, what do you do about that reality, that enormous concentration of economic power? I think you got to start breaking these guys up. You have the Fed that provided $16 trillion in low-interest loans to every Wall Street company and many others around the world during the financial collapse. Well, what should the Fed be doing now when real unemployment is 16%? Maybe it has got to respond with equal vigor, equal urgency, and help small businesses with low-interest loans so that they can create the millions of jobs that we need. Maybe we've got to lower the outrageously high interest rates on credit cards that Wall Street is charging us.